Hey, I want to talk a little bit about marriage, how people go into marriage. In the 10 days, it's expected that a man must get married, a woman must get married. But I really have a change of mind right now. I was talking with someone and the person was like, the rate of marriage, the things people go through, shouldn't that institution be scrapped out? And I was like, no, that's an institution from God. And it is a beautiful thing. The fact is that most of us don't understand what it is before going into it. We just, go into it. A girl child shouldn't be compelled to go into a marriage. Neither should a boy child be compelled to go into a marriage. First, they really need to understand what it entails to be in marriage, what it is. If you're going into marriage with the full knowledge. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of understanding. People don't know, and when they get into marriage, things start to evolve, and they found out this is not where I really want to be. So it is good for people like the coming generation to understand exactly what it is to go into marriage. Have an understanding. Make your choice yourself. Be sure of what you're going into, before going into it. So a girl child and a boy child, youth, young people decide to go into marriage. They should understand what it is. They should know that it is going to be a work in progress. Going to be something people need to work on continuously. These are two individuals that have lived their life maybe 10, 30 years, 25 years, 30 years somewhere else, and decided to come together and be in one place. It has to be a decision. People shouldn't, because of culture or because of pressure of the world, think that it's time to get married. No, be sure of it. Be sure of what you're doing. Be ready for it. I feel if people are really ready before they go into marriage, you understand, it will work out for most of us, but people are not sure. When you get there, you now evolve. Once you start evolving, it's something that he's not aligning to what you're aligning to. She's not aligning to what you're aligning to. So it causes a lot of pressure. And because the society expects people to be married, then you have to go into it. You don't have to go into it if you're not sure of what you're going into. If you're sure of what you're going into before you go into it. You got to do your research. You got to understand. You got to pray about it. You got to trust God first. You understand? God made this institution and it was beautiful. But we on earth are the ones kind of destroying it. What do you think? Before going into marriage, watch out. Look at what you're going in for. Understand what it is. Understand the nitty-gritty. Understand the power behind it. Understand the sacrifice behind it. Don't rush into it. Understand? Don't let the world say, okay, I have to be married. Then you go into it. Then you go into it and it doesn't work. You find out that you're growing into something else. You're evolving into something else. And two of you are not connecting anymore. And thereby causes the divorce. So what God created was a beautiful thing. The institution of marriage, because that's how we bring seeds to the world. That's how the world multiplies. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So it's always good to understand what and how you see life before going into marriage and understand what it entails. Have a beautiful day.